You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. Last game for the Nets, a loss to Utah in Salt Lake City. And that was a real body blow for them. They got taken apart both offensively and defensively.
Yeah, in that one, the shot selection wasn't terrible, but they had to tighten it up. It did not happen.
They never really got into a rhythm, despite trying a few different things. Sometimes it's just not your night.
They grabbed their own miss. And it's Williams with the ball for the Clippers. And this is their first time matched up with Brooklyn this year.
And as good as a team as they were a year ago, they hated seeing these guys in their meetings. Just couldn't get it done against them.
Here is Harden after the Clippers pick up 2. Jordan. And the rejection by Zubats. We've played just over a minute here in the first. Pass to Morris. Puts the move on. And the layup is up and in. And as we come down the home stretch, some teams in position for the playoffs. How do you prepare for those young players who haven't been there yet, are wide-eyed and learning as they go?
You know, I'm not sure there's any preparing for it. I mean, they're going to be expected to contribute. You've got to be prepared from the standpoint of knowing your assignments, and because there's so much more information today, that does help. But the reality is they've already given the coaching staff a reason to think they have what it takes to help them make a run.
And the foul called on Marcus Morris. That's his first foul. Harris outside. Offline with his 3. Pass to Leonard. Goes up the baseline. No good on that one. So Brooklyn will take it the other way.
And guys, even though he's in a big market, Kawhi Leonard's still not one for the spotlight.
That is so true. It's not about the fame for him. He's in L.A., but Kawhi Leonard stays in his bubble. All the trappings that come with being a great player, he's truly focused on the love of the game, winning and being the best possible player he can be.
The kick out to Williams. Nobody near George. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
Missed opportunity, wide open from mid-range. He would love to get that one back.
Here's the break. And Morris throws it down.
Kawhi has all the physical gifts with the Clippers. They gave up a king's ransom to OKC. 5 first-round picks and Danilo Gallinari and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
To the middle. Now here's Griffin. Here's George. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And guys, the Clippers were willing to give almost anything for PG because they basically got Kawhi Leonard in the deal as well.
And let's remember, they would have had to trade away the 2nd pick in the 2017 draft, that or Brandon Ingram. Their loss became the Clippers' gain. In OKC, Paul George showed he could be an MVP caliber performer. With Kawhi on the Clippers, he could be that 1B or that 1A.
Griffin's shot is off.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Now here's Johnson. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Shoots inside, and it's Griffin getting it to go.
And PG, you know, he has the versatility to succeed in different roles. Doesn't have to dominate the ball.
Yes, and if anything, he's more comfortable scoring within the flow of the offense. With his all-around impact, doesn't need to force things to make winning plays. But if you need him to, he can.
Here's Jackson. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game.
A decisive finish for Reggie Jackson at the rim.
Brown outside. Back to Johnson.
And trailing here in the first, you'd like to see them be a little more aggressive on the offensive glass.
On the wing, Jackson. There's the three. Nailed from three-point land. Jackson's got his second bucket of the night.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Out to the wing. Kennard for three. And